Welcome to her wind down. Today we're going to be discussing entrepreneurship and supporting your fellow businesses. Now when I say fellow businesses, I mean the ones that's on your news feed when you're on Facebook or Instagram. You know your home girl, your homeboy just started a business. Now how come you haven't went out to support them?
What's your wind down? Tell me. What's your wind down? What's your wind down? What's your wind down? Show me, tell me, what's your story? I wanna hear it. What's your opinion? Like it, love it. Hashtag it, love it. Hashtag or post it. Retweet or repost it. She's my sister, she's my friend. We stay rolling till the end. We stay vibing no matter what we're riding. We can laugh, be shy or cry. Let's find answers, not ask why. We stay vibing no matter what. We're smiling. We're smiling. I got this, you got this, we got this, we good. I got this, you got this, we got this, we good.
Welcome to her wind down. Today we're going to be discussing entrepreneurship and supporting your fellow businesses. Now when I say fellow businesses, I mean the ones that's on your news feed when you're on Facebook or Instagram. You know your home girl, your homeboy just started a business. Now how come you haven't went out to support them? So, but yet you guys can support Popeyes and they chicken.
That ain't even that good.
I didn't even get one yet. Dang, they closed it down.
Well, I'm glad you didn't get one, okay? I didn't get one either.
I didn't get one either.
It's full with the mark of the beast, so whoever ate one. I kid. No, but what do y'all think about that?
People don't per se support people they know. Or if it's somebody that they know, they don't like to see people doing better than themselves. And so a lot of times I feel that's why they don't support. Because like, oh, how she got this, or how did she do this, and how did she do that? And I think it's really selfish, and I think it's really I think a stigma in the Black community. Like another gripe I have though is that I would rather go pay Ming Lee because Ming Lee didn't triple the price 3 times.
Right.
And a lot of times African American businesses or
Want a handout or want the price down.
The price is outrageous for the same thing that I can walk across the street and get for a third of the price. So why would I?
Yeah, I remember on Fridays. Remember the beauty supply store?
Yeah, everything
you
in there was
there
marked
for
up.
some pro style. I think
like $6.
Yes,
pro style was $3. You like did they just double their price?
Right.
Yeah, and they got oil on the shelf.
Yeah.
Car oil on the shelf with your pro style. You like?
I think that's the problem too. I think their prices is just higher than your regular prices.
Yeah.
And that's it.
But I don't mind paying for higher prices if it's a Black business.
I did.
I don't. I go to specifically to an African American owned nail shop, Lux Nails in Lakewood. Love you. What's up, Kia? Only because when I go to any type of other nail shop, they treat African Americans bad. So I'm just like, I'm not going to you. And I feel more comfortable, like my money is being spent. I'd rather give you my money, even if it's a little bit more, for this service and support a Black business in my community, rather than go somewhere where they're talking in another language about you, they're not treating you right, and they're treating other customers who are white or another nationality different. So for me, that's my experience in that.
I must say, your nails do slay.
Thank you.
I think in terms of quality, yes, you can still get quality, but I don't agree with them charging me double for the same thing that I can get somewhere else. And me, I'm all about saving. So why would I patron you if I'm not allowed to save and patron you at the same time?
You want your customers to keep coming back.
You want your customers to keep coming back. And a lot of times the Black businesses, they get you in there one time and they take you for everything. That one shot. And it's like, I'm not going back there.
Leave a bad taste in your mouth.
But not all the time, because there are some very great, successful Black businesses, and I think sometimes you just need to know where to go. I think there's also some people who don't know how to run their business because they haven't properly been educated on that. They're like, okay, this is a microwave society. Let me hurry up and do this. Let me put it on Instagram. Let me do this. They don't have the business sense. They don't know. They may have a great product but lack customer service. So when you get that and you're like, oh, I'm just trying to get this money, they lack some things, but I think it is a lack of education, because there are some amazing Black businesses. Because a lot of people say, don't do business, these Black people, you know. No, it's not that. I think it goes both ways.
But there are some African-owned businesses that prices are actually lower than
I'm sure there are.
Asian
I'm not saying that all Black businesses are like that. I'm just saying the ones that I've encountered and come in contact with. I've seen like nice jewelry, like in the Leimert Park area in Los Angeles. They have all these Black and African shops and everything, and they have some really nice stuff. But a lot of times you'll go in there for just a skirt, you know, the African print dashiki skirts.
Right.
They want $90 for it.
And you can find it
but
downtown
then you can
LA.
find it downtown LA for $5. Why would I pay you $90 and I live in LA?
Because you're Black.
You get what I'm saying? That's the stuff I don't
Well, the only
understand.
thing is trying to make sure that it doesn't put a bad taste in your mouth to where you just cut them off completely
I don't.
and just don't patronize anyone just because of some worse
Yeah,
experiences.
it almost, I sound like Clarence Bigsby on Dave Chappelle. Like I don't support Black businesses. I definitely support Black businesses. I've just had a bad run-in with a lot of them.
Right.
So I'm like playing the devil's advocate here. But I love Black business. By all means, support Black, spend Black. You know, because we have a hard time getting loans at the bank. Where, you know, they don't give us all the discounts that they give the Chinese and the Koreans and the people that come out here and they can apply at banks. The cities offer them different grants and programs just because of their race. Just because they're here on some kind of visa that we can never obtain. So how are we supposed to get all of these breaks and stuff that they get?
Yeah. Or what do they call it? Black Twitter? So when Black Twitter end up saying something and they announce anything that's great, then all of our Black dollar or our mind just zero in on that and just take it over.
Yeah.
Just like,
I mean, because of Black Twitter tweeting and the big social media buzz about Popeye's chicken against the Chick-fil-A brand, it increased their chicken sales.
It really did.
Of a chicken sandwich.
a chicken sale.
I don't know if they put crack in that chicken sandwich, but it literally was like lines upon lines. People were fighting. They were fighting the employees because they wanted this chicken sandwich.
They took it off the menu.
Well, yeah, it was only for a certain amount of time.
Crazy.
Because they
crazy.
only projected it for a certain amount of time and they hit it. And the executives actually tweeted something else saying, oh, yes, our executive team, they came in and said, no, the Black dollar is how you guys had the popularity, because they didn't advertise that on TV.
Somebody
this is
said
exactly
something
what
about it.
happened.
Exactly.
And I think that it shows the power of the Black dollar.
Right.
And just like when T.I., when he said, hey, Gucci was discriminated against African Americans and they don't want you wearing their brand, don't wear it, that was huge. Because of course we have all these different brands, but if you have a brand who the designer says, hey, I don't want African Americans wearing it, then why wear it and why support it?
Tommy
Yeah.
Hilfiger.
I was just gonna say, Tommy
Tommy
Hilfiger
Hilfiger did the same thing. So
And because of that, they now have at Gucci some type of program to help, and it's a inclusive. So it includes diversity now because of that. And
What happened.
Because of what happened. And I'm just like, it's powerful.
Well, that's like back in the 20s too. They, the civil rights movement, they seen how the Black dollar was powerful then. That's when they boycotted the buses and they started seeing it. So if we basically tried to copy certain things that was done back then to see just how our dollar is, just to see the change we want to make with our, money or the community.
When we think about the Black dollar and how powerful it is, I think that we need to make sure that we put it into our community, just like Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah.
He had the marathon, and unfortunately, he passed away. Everyone knows that. Everyone started purchasing his apparel, but then the shop went online. However, unbeknownst to anyone, he was working on a project with Puma that just was announced this week.
Right.
And it's a collection, but all the proceeds and all the money from his collection goes into the foundation, which puts 100% of its funds into his community of South Central LA. And I just thought, what if we could do that? Because he was about entrepreneurship. He owned in his neighborhood. He was giving breaks to people who, ex-gang members who could come and work with him. And I think that if we allow that and we start teaching that in our communities, it can just help to move forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, one thing I'd like to add, I know we're talking about businesses and, patronizing of black businesses, but even with Nipsey Hussle, the only reason why it was easier for him to even put more money out there is because as soon as he bought that property, he was able to pull some money off of that and then do something else. So he had to buy the property, he grabbed some equity off of it and put it somewhere else, because I remember when they were talking about how they were like really, they didn't feel like they was going to hit the numbers that was needed to even close or just to put some stuff out there. And he was like, where am I going to get this money from? But equity is huge, so I really think people really should, instead of buying like Nike and Gucci and Fendi and Prada and Balenciagas, if you don't have it, don't spend your money there. Like, get you the oldest game in the book is Monopoly. Go buy you a piece of property, put a hotel on it, put a house on it. Every time they pass go, they gonna pay you. Like, for real. Pull your money out, start a business, and
do something.
Like, keep on going like that. But don't just buy somebody else's brand and expect to so. Yes, first yourself as a house, and then, start supporting other black businesses. Exactly. But we have some businesses that we want to share with you. And so we're going to start with her wind down. So if you check us out, we all have on her wind down shirts, and it says her wind down is my favorite. So we have all of our names on the left of us, and each name is highlighted. So Eva says her wind down is my favorite, with Edith highlighted in pink.
Ew.
Angela's is Angela highlighted in pink, and so on. Terry and Tammy. We have Forstein's and Tajasi's as well. So that's something that's on the website, herwinddown.com, if you want to purchase that. We also, if you don't want to pick between, even though I know I'm your favorite, it's okay. No. You don't have to pick. We still have the regular, this says Forstein, but we still have the regular her wind down shirts, or it has the wine color. That's what I consider the wine color, her wind down shirts. All of this will be on herwinddown.com. As I mentioned, we got the her wind down mugs. We got these cute little glasses, so then you won't be a drunk, so you can actually measure your wine.
And you can pour a glass when you're watching us every Friday.
With your her wine down. And we also have the long stem her wine down. So go patronize her wine down. Go grab you a shirt, a mug. We also have Edith with some apparel that she wants to discuss.
Yes, I have some Teflon 7 apparel from James Poulard.
Who is James?
My husband. He has his own brand. I'm so proud of him. He designed his own name. And he has so many colors, sweatshirts he's doing. And we have white and black. And this is our spring color for the women. And he's on Instagram at Teflon 7 apparel, underscore apparel. Yeah. And you can go there and purchase some sweatshirts and some shirts from his line. And I'm really loving this hat. I'm a hat girl. I like to put the hat on. Ow, you go, boy.
I got a sweater. My sweater was banging.
Yes, it was. And everywhere we go, people ask, like, oh my God, what is Teflon 7? So, I'm so excited for him. And
hey, James.
And his brand is all about,
fitness and keeping in shape. So the 7 is 7 days a week. Get your grind on in the gym. Do what you need to do. Keep fit, So, hey, get you some Teflon 7. Ow.
We'll also have all the names and businesses we mentioned today on herwinddown.com on a page called Support Businesses. And Tammy has her businesses going on.
Well, actually, I have a few businesses. I have a bell-bottom line. You can find us at tbells.org. This is some of the products. So we have these bell bottoms, but
those are cute.
They're basically,
those are real cute.
Right? Yeah, those are overalls. So here are some of the bell bottoms that we offer. A percentage of the proceeds from every bell bottom that is sold goes to help inner city youth to purchase clothing, shoes, school supplies, different things that they need help with. that their parents may not be able to buy for them. They come in all different sizes. We have plus size, we have size zeros for the skinny people that can never find clothes, and
Those are real cute.
the ones that are a little larger that sometimes have a problem finding clothes. But these are the bell bottoms. I sing. I will be releasing my album November.
All right.
Let's go ahead.
So you can look for that at tammychaney.com. This is tbells.org. And then I also have a Christian t-shirt company called God Keeps Giving. And you can find us on the web as well at godkeepsgiving.com. On Her Wind Down, all of this will be listed on Her Wind Down. There will be a link where you can go and purchase either the album, some T-bells, or a Christian t-shirt. And the special thing about God Keeps Giving is they're all customized Christian t-shirts. So say for instance it's a t-shirt like this and you want to change the color of the lettering, or you wanted to say something else, we can do that. And that's pretty much it.
Okay, wait, Tammy. So you're gonna drop an album in November?
Yes.
Okay. Let our viewers hear a taste.
Well, if you hear the
your
intro,
voice.
if you hear the intro of our show, that is me singing.
Yay.
But I'll give you guys a little taste right now. I have a song from another organization that we run called I Celebrate Her. And this is the title track from that organization. It's I celebrate her, 'cause can't no man say I made her through the pain she's endured. That's it.
I want more. I want more.
I love it.
Don't forget to check us out on herwinddown.com.
Yeah. Okay, ladies, I know y'all weren't expecting this, but I want to plug some people that I know. First, I want to plug Embolden Youth Services. That's EMBOLDEN, youthservices.org. You can find all this. There's a donation button on there as well, so you can give to the organization. There's Cash Cosmetics. She sells eyelashes. I'm going to have that up there, but it's spelled KASSHKOSMETICS.
Wow.
There's the official HideMeHideLipstick.com, HBTL, and she actually have an event coming up October 5th. Who else? Y'all got some more?
I got CJ Fitness. I believe they are in Lawndale, California. Another one is the Jackrabbits Gym in Long Beach. It's a boxing gym. I think
We're going to add some other ones on there. If we don't mention them, we're going to add them because...
So we'll have a whole list of African American businesses that you can patron.
Or just, that too, and just businesses that I see on my feed.
Yeah.
Go ahead, and you have some?
Yes, I have Lux Nail Bar that is in Lakewood. I love them.
Yeah,
Shout out to the ladies. I just did. I'm gonna do it again because they did my nice. What's up, Kia? What's up, Kia? Okay, and then also there is a wonderful hair company. It's a hair salon. It's called For the Culture. They are located in Culver City at 6281 Bristol Parkway. They are amazing. They came on one of the shows that I produced, and they have everything. They actually have product. They also have different tutorials, and they have where you can actually go get your hair done. So For the Culture, we love you guys, and it's just so many more. So again,
Comeback Hair Supplies.
All right.
Hair products
that we had on one of our shows. We showed the product. It's still great. Tammy used the hair because they have a pain reliever one, but Tammy used the hair. Her hair is actually growing.
It did. It was like every week. It's like
it looks like it's getting longer and longer.
It's crazy. But
also,
shout out to Comeback Hair Products.
But if any of you guys, any of our viewers, if you know someone in your area, or are you if you are a small business, please let us know. Go onto our Instagram, Her Wind Down Instagram, go to our Facebook page and let us know, because we would love to know about your business. You know, we can talk about having your product placement here on the show, but also we would love to get the word out, and come on, connect with us. So let us know on
And
Her
we
Wind
will
Down.
wear your stuff.
We will.
Also, there's another one, I believe, from Leimert Park District, Black Beverly Hills. I don't know if you guys have heard of it.
Yes.
It's Black Beverly Hills Apparel. There's some other ones. They will be listed on the website. I'm drawing a blank right now, but we will list them.
Yeah. another thing, we always talk about having a strong community, a strong Black community, and in New York, the Jewish community is hella strong.
Yes.
They got their own hospital, their own police department,
neighborhoods.
their own neighborhood. They actually put the money back into their community and make sure that the kids even have money to go to college, and so then they could come back and be the lawyers, the doctors, the teachers, everything that they need. And so if it's saying, and it's noted statistically, that the Black dollar is $1 trillion that we could, so Popeyes was just like, okay, wow, we can't believe we ran out of chicken sandwiches because we could have got all that money because they still want us. Just think if we were to patronize ourselves on how they won't be able to shut us down on certain things to say, well, we can't give you money, or you can't, you don't have enough for this. You're basically giving that money, so then we can start establishing a stronger bond within our community, within ourselves, and stop being so geared towards brands. Okay, so we thank y'all for joining us. Wait, before we go, what was that,
I
Tam?
was gonna say, we are our brother's keeper and we are our sister's keeper.
Yes.
So just think about that. Treat people the way you want to be treated,
And support.
and support.
Am I my sister's keeper?
Yes,
I am. Thank you for joining her wind down.
All right.